Let it be done according to your faith. Imagine that you are to be given redemption in this manner today. Whoa. How well would you do? Is your heart soft, welcoming of the Christ child, loving of all people, and accepting of their love in return? Or is it hard, well-defended, not welcoming to anyone or anything but thorns, rocks, and a desert-like aridity? Are you curmudgeonly and grouchy to all people, rebuffing love, and never extending it either? Granted, this is a continuum, but once you stop grinning at the extremists of the latter, do you recognize parts of yourself in both of the extremes that I've listed? In this season, between the end of Christmas and the beginning of Lent, with Ash Wednesday just around the corner, what can you do each day to move yourself towards the former? Please reflect on these words of the prophets, specifically. Where can you benefit most from additional understanding? And about what do you find most fault, and in whom? Those who err in spirit shall acquire understanding, and those who find fault shall receive instruction. Pray to Christ that you be allowed to require understanding, and that you also receive instruction. For then you are truly human. May the peace of the Lord be with each of you always. And may peace be granted to all who enter your households. May blessings fall upon all in Pittsburgh. It was surely grace of God that when your bridge failed, all were holding the hand of a divine creature, for no one died, and the injuries were not critical. Here in Minneapolis, none of us can ever forget where we were when our bridge failed. And in the same time, we all speak of the last time we drove across that bridge. For you cannot forget looking at the faces of the dead, looking at the faces of those who were in the second car preparing to enter the bridge. One was a great friend of mine and a reporter. God was with her that day. God was with the children of that school bus in Minneapolis that day. But here in the United States, we appear to be overworking God because there has been no money put to infrastructure in over 55 years by Congress and Senate. Contact your congressional representatives and ask them how many more bridges need to fail. Ask them as a Christian, how many more people need to die before they start putting the house in order? How many more bridges must fall? Ask them for a specific number. Ask them in which states this must happen before they act. And at the same time, please, ask them, how many school shootings in our state must occur before you act? Will it be your grandchildren or your children that are murdered, sir or ma'am? Please tell me, who do you have at risk? Or do you only risk other people's children? We pray for Pittsburgh.